I believe you are here because you want to upgrade your skills when it comes to trading. Great. In this video, we're going to be talking about EURUSD and the USD CHF, how correlated both of them are. And if you stick around to the end of this video, you'd understand a bit better, meaning that you will be able to get a trade either in EURUSD or in USDchf, and at times you might be able to get trades in both of them at the same time. Welcome back to the channel. It's a pleasure having you here. If you are new or if you are returning and you are yet to hit the subscribe button, do so now, and also turn on the notification so that you get notified when a new video is dropped. Now we're looking at the EURUSD and the USDchf. Something happened this week, or rather something happened yesterday while looking at the market. You know, we're big when it comes to support and resistance. And of course, this was an area of support here, support, and then resistance. We had support, support, and then we're expecting this area here to now act as what? To act as support. But look at what happened. The market had mind of its own, and it started to punch out, to breach out of this area before pushing back higher. Mind you, in this area, there was no entry trigger. There was no price action candle, probably like a doji or a hammer or a spinning top or whatever. There was none of that in this area. You know, you need to always look out for the area of interest. And if that area is breached, then you need to be careful. But then as there was no trigger here, right, because I already know that EURUSD and USDchf are like brothers and sisters. What do I mean? If EURUSD is going down, then most likely the USD CHF will be going up. And that is exactly what I normally do, right? I was then watching the USDchf. Now look at this, EURUSD we wanted to buy. So that means that the USDchf you would want to sell. And then look at what happened over here. Lo and behold, price came back to hit these areas here of resistance that has acted as support, support, resistance, resistance, support, 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 support. You can see what we have over here. Price came back 2 times, hit the area, respected it, and then came back again and hit this area. Now, on hitting this area, you will notice that it did not breach out. It did not breach out like this before coming back down. No, it didn't do that, just like the EURUSD. What does that mean? That means that clearly this USDchf was definitely a better trade to jump on. And then that's what I did. You can see my position here. I took a sell with small stop loss. My stop loss was just above over here, right? And then it's now moving in my favor. And I've reduced my stop loss a bit, and I'm going to still move it down some more. I can easily decide to move it down some more to reduce my loss, or my risk rather, or I can even move it to break even over here, and then it will now be a free trade. Anyhow that I want to manage the trade, yes, I can. And then of course, now that it's moving, all I have to do is to wait it out and see how the market moves down to these lows over here, or moves down to my ultimate take profit area of this lows over here. And that's what I'm doing. Now, whenever you're placing a trade, you need to look at everything from different angles. First of all, look at the area of interest. Then look at how the market moves to that area, how it respects that area, how it reacts to that area. And then finally, your entry trigger, what you're going to use to jump into the market. Are you going to use a particular candle, or are you going to use a particular chart pattern, or whatever? You must ensure that you have your trading plan good to go. And if you look over here, let me try and clean this up first of all. I'm going to clean this up, and then I'm going to zoom in a bit, right? Once I zoom in, I'm going to show you something. You can see this candle here. This candle is, first of all, an inside bar. And then if you look very well, it's an inverse pin, right, inside here. So this was a no-brainer for me. After we had this big bullish candle to test this areas here, this was a no-brainer for me. And then I took my shot, and then now it's working in my favor. Now, some of you might be saying, oh, come on, why is your bullish candle looking red, and why is your bearish candle looking green. That means that why is the candle going up looking red and why the one going down looking green? It's not about the colors, please. I always tell people it's not about the colors, but rather it's about the direction. I switch my colors around. When I'm coaching, I always tell people it's not about the colors, so don't focus on the colors. You might have this looking like black and white or pink and yellow or whatever color, but then you need to pay attention to what? To the direction. And of course, this is what we have for you now, talking about the Euro USD and the Usdchf, how you can take advantage of these two because of the way that they move. They are highly correlated. Euro USD is going up, you would expect the Usdchf to be going down. Pay attention to this, and then whenever you discover this on your own, you can do a back test or a forward test. When you discover this, come back to this video and comment below, or if you discovered it, comment below, and then of course let's discuss some more on it. Don't forget, you are here because you want to learn how to trade the proper way in order to be profitable on a consistent basis. A lot of traders are profitable, but not on a consistent basis. So you know why you are here, and trust me, you would learn a lot from here. And one thing I want to say now before we round up is you want to learn how to map out your areas, support and resistance. You want to know the kind of trigger price action you're looking out for, how the market moves to this area of interest for you. There's a free course in the description below. Jump on it, feast on it, take advantage of it. It's going to help your trading to catapult to the next level. And if you want to discuss trading, if you want to discuss anything, you've been struggling for a little while, the year is almost over, you have some good plans for 2022. If you want to discuss how to improve on your trading, you can hop on a call. You can book a call in the link in the description. Book a call and let's discuss further and see what we can do for you. Thank you guys. It has indeed been a pleasure. Trade safely, and of course, God bless. Cheers.